Hello there everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I'm back from holiday obviously, and it is absolutely boiling in the UK, so I do not have the energy to do anything, especially not this bigger video that I have planned that will be coming out in the next few days, hopefully. Maybe next few days I reckon. So I just wanted to get something out there, just before. So of course I'd like to do a little talk about the future of TDX, where well, not today, but when I was on holiday, we got this massive ping to basically announce what they were doing for the rest of the year. And you can all see it on screen now. This is basically going to be the entire video. It's going to be a lot more chill. We just released the Tower of Battles event. Yep, very good event. I like it. I think it's really good. Summer Skin Crate arrives in August along with Golden Mine Layer. Why is my first reaction to that? Mine Layer is such a mid tower that why have a golden version? Least Ranger was shit, but also like you could use it for basically anything with Golden Ranger. I don't get it personally, but I mean, we'll have to wait and see. Maybe it just is the shit. Our first offensive aerial tower is coming. That's very exciting. Having an offensive aerial tower, just like a helicopter, well, it's called the Attack Halo, so I'm going to assume it's a helicopter, arriving in September. Very, very exciting things happening in September. Nightmare maps are also being pushed in September, insanely hard maps with upgraded bosses. Oh, that's going to be a challenge and a half, isn't it? I cannot wait for stuff like this, where nightmare maps where it's just going to be much harder. The game's just going to be infinitely harder because it's a different map, and like bosses are different. Different bosses. It'll be interesting. Halloween event, of course. PvP is coming to TDX, launches in November. Yes, you can send Eradicators. That's going to be stupidly overpowered. And Christmas time in December, like last year. Right, so that's all of the things that they're going to do for the rest of the year. So let's go through what this will have an effect on the game. This looks really positive to have like this set out a map, a timeline of what you want to do is really positive. We'll just have to see if they obviously deliver on it or not, because TDS did this, didn't they? Where they had this timeline for the rest of, I think it was the year or the next few business quarters, and they didn't deliver on it entirely, which is fine. Obviously, it was just kind of like a forecast. Like I say, this is probably a forecast. This is probably something very similar to that, but I don't. Obviously, I don't 100% know if it is, or if this is definitely all happening. August, Summer Skin Crate, that is my birthday month, so I'm very excited for that, because, I mean, I'll have a lot more time. It's August. Everyone's off for August, like, unless you've got a job, which is unfortunate, mate. Golden Mine Layer. That's like the one bit of this where I'm like, why? There are so many better towers to make golden. Make golden warship. No, don't make golden warship. So many better towers to make golden versions of, like, I say that and I can't think of any. Like, Golden Shotgunner? No, that doesn't really. No, I feel like the Golden Towers we've got currently make sense, but the other few, like the other towers in the game, like you couldn't really make a Golden Toxinator. What's that going to have? Gold puffs of smoke of gas? That just doesn't sound logical at all. But so you can't have that. But like, you can't have. I'm like, oh, you could have what's the tower I'm thinking of? You could have gone sniper if you wanted to. That would make that tower actually useful. But I think the idea of this is to make a golden mine layer, which is a tower that was really useful in the early stages of the game, like the first few months, and like actually half good again. Which fair enough. Like it's a really mid tower currently. Like no, I've not seen mine layer in months, but like. I don't know how a golden version would work. Would the explosions be... I guess explosions would just be bigger and do more damage. First offensive aerial tower attack Halo is coming in September. I cannot wait for the comments to be like, oh, you've copied TDS. Nobody's copied anyone. That's... just doesn't... it's just inspiration, man. But, yeah, no, attack Halo, attack helicopter. How cool is that? I wonder how it's going to work. If it's going to work similar to the Pursuit in TDS, where it, like, kind of has this really wank flight path, but does quite decent damage. Or if it just, like, kind of stalks the first enemy. Well, no, that is what Pursuit does. I meant Ace Pilot, sorry. I'm assuming it's going to have very high damage, very high DPS. You won't want an attack helicopter to be shit. Especially, I'm assuming currently, my guess would be one of the upgrades would be what is currently in the lobby that takes you to the event maps, because that's what they did with Armored Factory. I believe I can't remember what takes you to the actual normal maps anymore. One of the Armored Factory upgrades takes you to the normal maps, but I imagine like that Huey will be a part of the attack helicopter, which will be very, very cool. Nightmare maps are also being pushed in September. Same, I've mentioned this before, but That's going to be ridiculously cool. I actually can't wait for that. That's something we haven't seen in, I want to say any other TD game, but I don't want to, I'm gonna lie, I'm not 100% sure if that's correct. I don't think we've seen any other TD games where the boss changes per map. Halloween event, that's gonna be good. I can already tell that's gonna be good. Like, the events that they've had, the Nightmare, the Christmas event, and the Tower Battles events have both been quite decent for what I've played off the Tower Battles event. I've not played much, played like a day of it. PvP is coming to TDX, launches in November. Yes, you can send Eradicators. That's going to be stupidly overpowered, sending Eradicators. Imagine you can send like fucking Mark 1 combats and like Apex Predators. That would just be ridiculous. I think if you're able to send Apex Predators, I might just keel over and die. But that's going to be good. It's not original, but it will be very interesting to see how it works, what the rewards are going to be like, everything like that. And Christmas time in December, which I can assume it says Christmas time in December, which either leads me to believe that they might not be doing an event this year. It's not 100% definite. They haven't said they haven't said they will, but like they have with the Halloween event. But it could just be a screen crate, like the summer screen crate, which will still be fine. Having this amount of content anyway, will be, very, very nice. I mean, I won't be starved for video ideas, thank God. I've got a bigger video coming out in the next coming days that I've already mentioned, that I will not rank, but like, rank three of the, yeah, no, I will rank, what am I saying? I will rank three of the best, strategies for Nightmare Tower Battle. So if you do want to see that, why don't you like and subscribe? I've been Joe off from holiday. I'll see you in the next video, which will be soon. It should be soon. It's absolutely boiling here though, so I do fancy keeling over. I'll see you in that video. Goodbye.